Hello. Gonna go big Kait. I even wore BTS merch and BTS necklace for good luck today. I'm very tired. It was all very draining. And I laid down for a little bit, but I'm sorry for late stream. But I also too, like, I'm gonna be honest, didn't want to stream today. Hi. There's a lot, you know. It's not the juju. It's literally the issue is it's like I was going up against basically everybody else in the world, you know. It wasn't just like oh, we're having 4 shows in LA and California, Arizona locals, you know, people near us, they can come to LA. This was like people are flying in from everywhere to go to these LA dates because they want a concert. So I have seen Squid Games, yes. Yeah, sucks. I'm really not having a good time. That, as well as, like, other things. My birthday is in 2 weeks, and I don't feel like I can do anything, and I don't know what to do about it. It's like complicated because I don't know if it's because, like, I didn't do anything last year because of COVID, right? But this time it's like I feel like I should do something, but it's also too, like, I don't want to have to do something, you know? I'm just, there's a lot going on in my head, and none of it's good stuff. I know it's a damn Mercury Gatorade bullshit, but not having a good time. I wrote down, like, a list of people that I know that I was like, oh, if I, you know, had a party, who could I invite? And it's like, there's a lot of people, and granted, like, I don't know if people can come or not or whatever. But it's also too, I started thinking, like, these people don't want to come to my party. I'm not worth their time. So yeah, like I said, I'm not doing, you know, so hot right now. But I don't know what to do. Because if I start planning, I have to start doing it now. But it's also sucks too, because, like, no one's gonna do shit for me. Like, I'm gonna have to bake my own cake. I'm gonna have to go out and buy food for everyone, and then buy alcohol for everyone. And then I'm gonna have to host the party, and then bring out all the games and do all this other stuff.
I hope you get in a better headspace soon, Kait.
Thank you. Me too. I'm just tired, and, like, it doesn't even sound fun. like throwing parties used to be so fun because, you know, like, I don't know, it just feels like a lot, and it's like I have to do everything anyway. And it's my last 20 birthday. That's when the older you get. But I've always had fun with it. It's just now, I guess, like, I don't know if it's because I'm in, like, such a deep funk that I feel like everything is hopeless. Or if it's just, like, I don't know. Like, I wrote down a bunch of friends, and it should be fine. I'm not gonna text you my favorite cake. You're not getting a cake. It's fine. But it's also too, so, like, the last party I had people get mad at me because I didn't spend enough time with them at my party, but I had, like, 30 other people there. No, it's not Red Velvet. I actually don't know what my favorite cake is. I haven't had cake in a really long time. Angelus, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. But yeah, so, like, the last party I had, I made my own cupcakes. I got a cake. I made deviled eggs. I made all kinds of other food and stuff. Set all like these balloons up, all these streamers up. I put everything together, and then people were upset that I didn't like spend enough time with them. And like I tried, because like it's hard being, you know, like the host but also being like the birthday girl. And yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, that's it, that issue had been sorted by now, because that was a while ago. But it's also too, like, I don't want to go through that again, you know. And so I'm having like a lot of anxiety about that. And it's like, oh shit, like, are we gonna do something, are we not gonna do something, like, what do you want to do? Like, there's another time, like, you know, maybe I could go to like Big Bear, because I love Big Bear, right? Maybe I could go to Big Bear for my birthday and take like 5 close friends. But then it's like, okay, so we go to Big Bear, and then what? And then what? Like, I like Big Bear because I like being in, you know, like, mountains and lakes and fresh air, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be so nice. The temperature is going to be so nice. But I feel like if we go, then I still have to plan, like, everything of what we're going to do. And I really want to go horseback riding, but I don't have any friends that want to do horseback riding. I don't know what to do. And then I thought this BTS thing would be, you know, I knew it wasn't going to be, like, easy, and I knew it wasn't going to be, you know, fun. I knew it was going to be, like, a lot of hard work. And it's also day 1. I think I have a chance tomorrow again, which I'm going to try for. But, that's probably just going to be a wait and see kind of thing. But it also just sucked a lot of time and energy out of me today. But my biggest issue right now that I'm thinking of is the fucking birthday thing. What is a Canadian birthday party? What does that entail? And I also wanted to clean my room before stream, but instead I laid down for an hour and a half and cried. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's like Thor hairs in my eye, but it's fine. But I have like a lot of stuff that I wanna try to get sorted. So today is not gonna be like a long stream, you know, just a little one, because it's very late, and you know, it's a Friday. People got things to do. I'm also already not having a good time, so I don't want to like stream and, you know, bring everybody down. That's like the last thing I want to do. But it's also too, I thought maybe if I like, you know, chatted, maybe I would have like birthday ideas or something. Because like, here's the thing, is like, I love birthdays. I love being the center of attention. But the problem is I feel like nobody gives a shit about me. And so it's like, well, what do I do? You know? I am telling you what's on my mind. I have been. Like, and like, I'm gonna stream on my birthday like I always do. But then it's like, then what? I don't know how to have a party for myself. I feel like I would get bored. And like, there's gotta be something to do that doesn't, you know, require me to have to do everything. But then at the same time, like, what if I just started out with like an idea? Should I have like a birthday theme? Because the thought of like having like potions for like drinks would be, you know, fun. I've done that before. Go an indoor rock climbing wall. I think most of my friends have a fear of heights. Star Wars or Skyrim theme? Skyrim. I've done Star Wars before, I think. And it was fine. It was a long time ago, but find something that takes the stress off you to get it done. literally being in bed all day. But then it's like I feel so lonely, you know, on birthday. That's like one of my worst feelings that I hate the most. It's like, it's, say like it's my birthday, right? It's my birthday. And then like the whole morning I get happy birthday tweets, and it's so fun because you're on the internet, and then you stream and it's, oh, happy birthday. And you're like, yeah. And then after that, you know, you log off and you're like, okay, time to do my birthday in real life. And it's like 3 p.m. You got happy birthday texts and stuff. And then it's 6 p.m. And then it's 9 p.m. And then you're like, well, okay then, you know. Because, like, my love language is quality time. And so I feel like if people want to, like, show me stuff, then they want to, like, hang out with me or do something with me, or, you know. I think I'm just, like, overthinking this, and it doesn't help that I already feel like I'm spiraling. But if I did think if I did a theme, I've done, like, a video game theme once. It was a long time ago, and I put, like, I got sticky notes, and I made, like, Pac-Man stuff on the walls, and I hung up, like, lights, and I made video game themed, like, drinks and stuff, and that was really cool. I was also, like, 22, so I could handle my drinks back then. Now I drink, like, you know, one drink, and I'm like, I'm fucking drunk, let's go, you know. And then I wake up, and I'm like, I'm so hungover, and I'm hungover for, like, 2 days. One Long Island. Dude, I used to be able to go through like 3 of those. Zelda themed? That would be cool. I could make like the potions and stuff. And I have a sword. Oh, but I don't want people fucking with the sword. Point where I need to take a whole day to recover from drinking. I feel 40. T-Dog, me too. It got so bad when I was like 24 or 25. That's like when it really hit for me. And I was like, this isn't fun anymore. This is work. You telling me I have to wake up and I feel bad? I could do costume party. I know people participate, but then it feels like a Halloween party and it won't feel like my birthday, you know? Then invite those you like share the experience with. Well, that's the problem, is no one wants to do those things with me. Granted, I don't want to skydive. If I ever want to skydive, put me in a mental hospital, because I want to unalive. Okay? That's the only time I could think of, like, skydiving, being okay with skydiving, that's like borderline, like, I want to see what it feels like to almost unalive. Don't, just put me in a hospital. Put me in a hospital. I never want to skydive. And the moment I do, lock me up. On hard time, they end up feeling hungover there. Same. Cause they make you do. No, I'm just saying, if I have, you know, if I say like, oh, I want to go skydiving, that looks fun. Some mate right up here. See, indoor skydiving doesn't seem that bad. But like real, like outside a plane, bungee jumping too. Because then you go down and then it goes back up. I don't like that. It makes my spinal cord hurt. Here's another. Okay, so let me give you ideas about things I've done for my birthday. My birthday this year, even though we were hanging out because it was my birthday, when you realized it was funny because it was so a week after. Well, as long as you didn't get hurt by it, I could see that's kind of funny. Bungee causing more injuries than skydiving. Yeah, that's definitely, if I had to choose between the two, I would probably do skydiving, because knowing myself, I would faint the moment we like go to the door, and then I would come to as we're already like the parachute is deployed, and I'd be like, what happened? You know? Okay, the parachute opens as soon as you jump. I have like nightmares of falling, and I don't like the fact that I know what that falling sensation feels like when I haven't jumped out of a plane, you know? Like, why do we know what that feels like? If we haven't jumped out of a plane before. Don't like it. Don't want it. Fast elevators? Well, see, listen, the only one that I've been on is Tower of Terror. However, I had those nightmares before when I'd never been on a roller coaster. You know. Anywho. So here are all like the birthday stuff that I've had, okay? There's been a few times in my life where I've had like home birthdays and I've hated them all because I like being surrounded by my friends and I like doing stuff, right? So I've always tried to make a point because I know that's something that I like, right? That's something that I appreciate. That's something that I like. So my 21st birthday was a surprise birthday that Jessa put together, and it was a bonfire at the beach. All right, write that down. Bonfire at the beach. I like that. Those are fun. Bonfire at beach. Okay. So bonfire at the beach. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube? It was a vlog? I vlogged that? No shit. Wait, what? Piddle ass. I spelled my name wrong. I'm not finding it. Do y'all remember, like, what I titled it? What if I type piddle ass birthday? Yeah, here's one where I said my birthday party. That's when I had this Star Wars one, I think. Birthday party. It's my birthday. My birthday Q&A. Birthday. Opening birthday presents. Birthday surprise. Birthday unboxing. Birthday plans. I ain't seeing no bonfire. You have vlogged your life. Listen, here's the thing too. A lot of people, like, they're like, oh, remember in this video you said this? I'm like, no. You think I'm gonna remember every moment in my life? Hold on. What's on the beach? I'm gonna mute y'all in case there's music. Hold on. Because, you know, dumbass me. Disney ad right off the bat. Okay. This is me just walking around the apartment. My hair looks wild. Did I even brush it that day? Probably not. I'm literally just talking. There's no... You lied to me. You lied to me. Am I just talking in this? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, okay. There's near the end. I just closed out. How do I sound like a baby? Bro, I stayed up till 6 in the morning for fun. Well, it does sound like me because it is me. I don't know how to tell you this. It sounds like me because it is me. I'm the same person. I just am a little bit different. I look like a fetus. Like, how did this happen? Why do I look like this? What happened? It's like, it's so weird because it's me, but it's not me. You know? Also, this was uploaded November 17th. I think y'all are lying to me. Oh, y'all couldn't even hear me talking. I forgot that I didn't unmute it. Listen.
And the first one we went to, there was people there we didn't really know, but we thought there was people. And then, oh, no, that was a different set of people. But we walked down and they're like, oh, you scared us. And we're like, you scared us. And then we kept walking and we're like walking on all these rocks. And then I fell. And it was actually really funny. Because I was like, yeah, I got this. I was weird. Me and Damon were on this really big rock. And so the only way down is
I also have no recollection of this. I have no memory of us doing this.
you know, just laying.
But I said, like, where's the beginning?
Guys, my hair right now is, I don't even know. So, it is 6:13 in the morning. Haven't slept, but you know why it was.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it? 6:13 in the morning. I haven't slept. I did that for shits and giggles. What the hell?
Cat, bad.
No, not bad. Show me Thor.
Dumped
Oh,
over his water again.
yeah, no, he dumped over his water. That is bad. Okay. Well, anyway. So, for my 21st birthday, I had a bonfire at the beach. Birthday surprise. When I was 22, I think that's when I had the Star Wars party. And then when I turned 23, that's when I had the video game party. And then when I turned 24, I had a tea party where I went out and I bought everybody that was coming to my birthday party teacups, which was stupid. The video's called My Surprise. You found it? Cheese and rice. All right. Okay. Ah! Yep. That's the outfit. Alright, I'm gonna mute y'all again. Hold on. Don't let me forget to unmute. So I've got my essay written, and the Grammarly helped me do this.
Fantastic. Actually, very fantastic. Actually, I'm incredible. You wanna know why? It's because today is my 21st birthday. I know, I mean, when I'm filming this, it's my birthday. The day I upload it, it's not gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be the day after my birthday.
Oh! The little Thor! Listen.
The day I upload it, it's not gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be the day after my birthday. And 21 years ago, I'd be a day old. Right, so I opened my presents from my friends and family last night. I got money, One Direction stickers, and some other cool things like headbands that I'm going to probably put on in a minute, and other fun stuff. So right now I'm actually about to go eat lunch. Well, it's lunch. It's 3:30. I'm going to eat lunch with my friend Nick, and then afterwards, because Stefan and Sierra had to do some shoot thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I know my birthday sucks, but they said to keep after 5 open, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm trusting them to pull something off. I'm not.
See, this is what I'm saying, though, is, like, I like doing stuff with my friends, and I get, like, you know, sad when they can't, and, like, I'm like, I want to spend time with people.
I'm not thinking it's going to be anything. I think I'm just planning in my head, like, oh, we're just going to go get boba or something, even though they both vowed they'd never drink boba again because it upsets their stomachs. I don't know.
But, like, you know, it was a whole little surprise, and I did... Ooh. Yeah, I did vlog it. All this screaming. Oh, it was vlogged. It was a whole they got all the drinks and everything else. There's a whole little campfire. And a cake. Well, now I'm gonna cry again. I'm trying to think what else I've done for my birthday. The 24th, I had the tea party, but I was just making tea for people the whole night. 25 is when my dad died, so I didn't have a birthday party. 26, I think I had people come over and hang out. 27, one of those I went to Disney. Because 27, I went to Disney. No. Yes, 27, I went to Disney, had the party where I made everything, and then 28, I couldn't do anything because of COVID, and now I'm turning 29. No one's gonna want to come to my birthday. That didn't scare me for the first time. The first time. Thank you, Deep Eyes, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, my nose is so itchy right now. I don't know if there's because there's like fluffies and I need a vacuum in here. Well, listen, it's a little bit more complex, but I appreciate the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Friends that really want to do stuff. I just, because it's like the bonfire at the beach. It's like half of my friends don't like the beach. And then it's like, oh, well, it would, if I had something here, like I want to be a girl boss, right? I want to be a girl boss where I get all the food and everything and like everything is good to go and I control everything and then everybody comes over and we play games and stuff and we have a good time. But I can't do that if I have to be the host. I can, but I can't at the same time, It's so much responsibility and it's so much work. Like I want to, I just don't want to do it alone, So I don't know if people can help me because they got like their own stuff going on in life and I think like the biggest issue I'm having right now is I feel like I'm not worth anyone's time, I think that's like the biggest issue I'm having. And I know that's like a negative way to think about it, but just how, I don't even think I'm worth my own time. Listen, it's not been a very fun time in Cootland right now. I don't know what's misfiring in my head and what needs to like get sorted, but something needs to change. I don't know. That's what's so upsetting is I don't know why. It's like I woke up like a month ago and my brain hasn't been like being nice to me. Like normally we get along. Like I'll say something rude and it'll say something rude and then we're like fuck you and it's like fuck you and then like then we're done. We move past it and it's frustrating because it's like I wake up and I'm like okay I'm gonna go to the gym and I go to the gym and after the gym I'm like okay I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna stream and then I stream and then we have a fun time and then afterwards I'm like I enter like a void, And here's the thing is I do get seasonal depression, but it starts in November. It never starts in September, and it started in September, and I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's my birth control, even though I've had it for like 4 years. I don't know. I'm like at a loss, Because logically, I should be fine, I don't think it's regular depression. It's because it literally feels like a switch was turned
You're
off.
not completely useless. You can always serve as a bad example.
What do you mean? Thank you for the bits. It's something. I don't know if it's.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you for the bits. The way the voice read that sounded really cute. And really, I hope so. It's just frustrating. You know, because I feel like I'm in a glass cage, and I'm like, oh, I have to go do this thing, but I can't get out of it. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like trying to get out of the glass cage, and I can't. And I'm like, what the hell? And so I'm like punching it and breaking it. I'm like, I'm strong. Why won't this break? You know, I got stuff to do. What's going on? Had a big change in diet, sleep, or exercise recently. Kind of. Yes and no. Yes. My sleeping schedule has gotten bad again. I go to bed at like 3 to 4, and then I wake up. I try to wake up at 8 again, because I liked waking up early. But then I snooze until like 10. And I've been trying to exercise like every day, and this is going to sound really bad, and I know why I'm doing it, because sometimes when I feel like I'm not in control of my life, I try to take control of the only thing I can control, which is what I'm eating, and I restrict what I'm eating, and I know it's not healthy, and I'm talking to my therapist about it.
Help being afraid of the storm. He just didn't have any guts. Happy Spooktober.
Thank you for the bits. But so like the diet's changed because I'm not really intaking a lot. I am working out regularly. I worked out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I was going to Friday, but the BTS thing just kind of fucked it all up. Usually I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But, I don't know. The sleep thing is just, like, I haven't felt... How am I going to explain this? I don't want tomorrow to come, because tomorrow is just going to have more stuff to do. And if it's at, like, 3 in the morning, it's like, I don't have to do anything right now. And I just want to, like, enjoy the I don't have to do anything. Does that make sense? Because it's like tomorrow, I know I'm going to have to, like, write, you know, all of the letters. And I have to draw 20 drawings. And then I have to film a video. And then I have to edit a video. And then I have to do this. All that's tomorrow. And that's a lot of the day, you know? And it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like, I don't have to do anything right now. So I'm going to enjoy it. Value food more than people. Food disappoints less. See, I just think, for me, food isn't necessary. I know logically, okay? I know logically that it is. But my brain is just like, all right, if we have 2 videos to edit, we have to do this, we have to stream, we have to do this, we have to work out. Okay, we're not hungry. And then I can go, like, the whole day. Just because, like, it's not... Dr. Pepper's a little bit of a different story. Also, I wanted to talk about this, too. Like, I'm actually, like, kind of upset about it, and it's stupid. I feel like it's stupid for me to be upset. So, Stefan has the streamer friend named Fusli, right? And I've met her because when I went over to Stefan's, like, they all lived together, and she was very nice, very kind. We played games together, and very nice person. Today I saw that Dr. Pepper has sponsored with her, and they're giving away a gaming chair that has a Dr. Pepper built-in refrigerator. And I kind of felt like I got punched in the face. you know? And, like, granted, I'm not a huge streamer. I'm not a huge, internet person. But, like, come on. Like, do something with me, you know? Like, I've reached out so many times, and the best they gave me was like, oh, join the Pepper Pack. Give us free promotion, and maybe we'll send you stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's a little bit more than that, but, like, but people that are in, like, like, bumfuck nowhere, Texas, are also part of the Pepper Pack. And it's like, I'm the same as, like, Cheryl, when it's a different thing. Because, like, we have, like, memes about Dr. Pepper. We have, I have people that, like, send me pictures. Like, they go to a store and they see Dr. Pepper and they're like, oh, Kait. And they'll, like, tweet me pictures of Dr. Pepper. Because, like, they thought of me. And, like, that's everywhere. And I know that I have people in my past that whenever they see Dr. Pepper, it's going to remind them of me. And that sucks for them. Anyway, but I saw that. And I was just like, the amount of times I've tried to, like, do something with Dr. Pepper, like, come on, like, it sucks. And I'm like, well, do I gotta start building, like, a Dr. Pepper, like, can wall? Or, like, they could have even sent me, like, free Dr. Pepper. Like, there's times where I'm like, oh no, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. They're like, oh, better go get some more. But the what could come of it, maybe, is if we keep growing, right? Well, the PST sponsorship was good, but that's when PST was their own thing. They just sent me PST for fun. What is good is, like, say, like, this Dr. Pepper chair or whatever with the streamer becomes, a thing, and Dr. Pepper is like, oh, we should invest more in our streamer people. And then what if, like, we keep getting bigger and bigger, and then what if they're like, oh yeah, you've been a fan for so long, why haven't we chosen you? And I'd be like, I don't know, it's super weird, Maybe we can get to that point. What if I had, like, a Dr. Pepper themed birthday? You think they'd notice me then? If not, like, the whole 10 years of me loving Dr. Pepper publicly, making a whole YouTube video on it when I got, Pepper Pack sponsored. Anyway, we're back to the birthday thing. What the fuck do I do? I don't know what to do. Like, do I have bonfire at beach? That sounds like a lot of work. Do I do a big bear thing? Sounds like a lot of work. And they also don't care about me. It's just, yeah. And the thing is, too, is, like, even if I, like, stopped, like, publicly drinking Dr. Pepper, I'm still gonna fucking drink it. Like, it's my favorite drink. I like it, I'm not doing it because I want their attention. Like, I mean, I do now, but, like, I also genuinely love Dr. Pepper. Because, okay, so I overthink, right? Obviously. I'm thinking about, like, okay, say I set up everything for the birthday, right? Say I set up everything for the party. Then what? Then what? I have to talk to people? Granted, they're all of them are my friends, right? But I have to... What are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? What is there to do? Is this COVID talking? Have I lost all of my sense of, like, socializing? I don't know how to... What are you talking about? What... What are you talking about? I came up with this is how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I wrote down 20 people. Some people don't live here, so they'd have to travel here. Don't know if they would do that, but they've done it before. It's Edwin, in case you're wondering. And then there's people that have work. I could make guacamole. Get some chips or something. Guac with no cilantro, though. Because I don't like cilantro. Cilantro's disgusting. Alright, let me... Well, okay, so... This is what happens as we age. I'm not aging. I'm just existing. I don't know what you're talking about. Just be enough to spend the day with one friend and maybe your mom as well. I don't even know if my mom is coming. And I don't know if I have any friends that would want to spend, like, the birthday with me. And our 2 people max, and we just drink and play video games. That's if I feel like having anyone over. But see, I like having people over. I like people paying attention to me, especially on my birthday, you know. So if I did what I could do, like, okay, if I were having... I have done an escape room. It's a little difficult for me because if I'm with a lot of people, they talk over me, and then they don't listen to what I have to say. I went with Chief, actually, and it was great. It went really well. My birthday is October 22nd. But if I have a party, it'll probably be on the 23rd, so because that's a Saturday. Chief in Escape Room would be fun. He has, like, the same brain that I do, and so he was hopping from one thing to another. We were in, like, so it was, like, there was, like, 3 rooms to this. And we were in the first room, and we could not figure out the code to the door. And he's like, yeah, that painting said this, and then this, and this, and this. And we put all those numbers together, and the code wouldn't work. And so we kept going over it. And there was, like, one painting, and he kept saying, yeah, that was the number 2. That was the number 2. And so we were like, okay, 2, 4, 9, 1. Like, we kept trying that code, and it wasn't working. And so I was like, is it this painting? He's like, yeah. So I look. There was no 2 in the picture. It was, like, a 7. Or, like, an 8. Like, it was completely, like, off. And I was like, try 8, 2, 9, 1. And it worked. And so we wasted, like, 16 minutes in the first room. Anywho. It was very chaotic. But it was fun. We actually, like, we finished it was me, him, and, like, 2 of his friends. But we finished, and the guy was like, y'all, I think y'all were very close to beating, like, the record. He's like, people don't usually do it this fast. And we were like, really? Like, it's just wild. Worries about what to talk about, it naturally brings out stories nowhere for entertainment. Well, it's different because, like, for me, I have a hard time keeping conversations going. But that's what makes streaming so easy, is because it's just me talking the whole time. But in person, if somebody's just talking about themselves the whole time, it's like, okay, like, this person's full of themselves. You know? I'm gonna try to crack my neck. Hold on. Ready? Ooh. Nope, that's how I didn't want to go. Even that time waged with a 2. Yeah, so if we didn't, you know, oh, time wasted. Yeah, if we didn't, you know, spend so much time in the first room, we would have, like, zoomed through it. But it's also because we ran into the second room and we just all started grabbing stuff and we're like, this has this on it and this has this on it and then this has this and then this has this. We were like all like picking up all this stuff, so it was just super chaotic, but it was really fun. Hello. Okay, so what I could do as well is I could have another like video game themed. Just in general, like, video game. I have no water in here. I'm sorry. Murder mystery? I do not know what that is. I just know that it's a Jackbox game. The trivia stuff? Goose Game theme? Absolutely fucking not. What if I had, like, an Among Us birthday? Like, I'm a 5-year-old. It would be funny, though. I heard that pop. What, from my neck? I can probably do. I think I just did these. My wrists. Good crunch. Good crunchy wrists. I could do a Star Wars birthday again. You take on a murder mystery. The only problem is, like, all of my friends are older than me. Not all of them. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5 of my friends are younger. Everyone else is older than me. And none of them are Zoomers. So, you know, because I talk to Gage so much, and I'm on the internet so much, I have, like, the mentality of Zoomer. And Cards Against Humanity is never... And I do have a lot of those games, but a lot of people are, like, kind of sick of those games now. How many friends are older than you? Have we really? Really? I don't remember that at all. Are you serious? You fucking with me? You having deja vu? Me. Have I lived this fucking day before? Okay. Weird. This conversation. I have no recollection of it. Ever. Trying to plan your birthday before and just ended up the same course. Stop. Did we? When? I know I've kind of been talking about my birthday here and there, but I didn't know we had like a discussion like this. A couple weeks ago? We had this discussion exactly? Nah, where are you? Come here. If I have a Zelda birthday, I could have him sitting out. That would be fun. And then I could have all my links out. All the potions. I mean, good thing you've only got to live this way. Yeah, unless I keep living the same fucking day over and over again, which it feels like I am and have been. If I do a Zelda-themed birthday, I could put out all of my links, right? I could hang up, like, Navi from like the ceiling, just like a paper like printed out. I could have like my sword laying on the counter or something. Which would be kind of fun. I could have him sitting out. You can dress as Link or not. I do have the shirt. I don't have like the whole like get up. I have the Gerudo outfit, but I'm not wearing that to my birthday, so that's for something else. But besides the point. Not do today. Nope, I don't want to do today either. Don't want to do today either. No thanks. Alright, I'm gonna write down Zelda. That's kind of... That sounds like a fun idea. What else could I do with that? Because there's like the potions, and I could put out some like the decorations. We could have like green and, or would I do like... The fuck was that noise? Did y'all hear that noise? What the fuck was that? That sounded like fucking aliens. Anyway, scary, but carrying on. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh, would I do like Breath of the Wild, or would I do like regular green? Because Breath of the Wild is more like blue, you know? You'll be remembered. See, that's, you know, you're right. If it were just like California residents, then I'd feel better, but it's the fact that people are like traveling across the globe that makes me a little uncomfortable. Raft themed party. How would I... How? I also thought too, like, what if I did like a pumpkin themed party, and I go get a bunch of pumpkins, and I have like you know, little pumpkins. The only reason why I thought of that is because I lit a candle. It's called Heritage Pumpkin. Because we like pumpkin smells. Sounds like expressing your desire to go to... I want to go to a pumpkin patch so bad. I want to go so bad. But I can't. You didn't get them? What, the tickets? Nope. They sold out. And the ones I did get, it was taking me to check out, and site crashed and was like, go back. And so I had to go back to the website, and it said it was sold out, so. Have a day horseback riding, pumpkin, probably a close proximity anyway. Listen. The few friends I have, no one likes to do some of the stuff that I like to do. You know? And some of those people who would be okay with doing some of that stuff, currently have a lot of stuff going on in their life. And so I don't feel like they would be able to take a day off kind of thing. You want to visit a pumpkin patch? I do want to visit a pumpkin patch. But there's people that, you know, don't like to do outside activities. Having one is a giant pain. Oh, I would assume so. I just want to go and pick out pumpkins and take photos and all that fun stuff. Here, I just thought I had. Well, I still have like friends from like Oklahoma and Georgia. But it's also, too, like, I was much, much younger when I was friends with them. But also, too, like, people are the same everywhere, you know? People are the same everywhere. It doesn't change. Granted, LA is a little bit rougher, but, you know, overall it doesn't change. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I definitely do like the Zelda idea. And I have a cookbook, you know, that I could get ideas from and make stuff. What's even a good snack food? Like, what's a good snack food? Because I know everybody likes my deviled eggs, but it takes so long and it's so tedious, and then I only get to enjoy like 3 of them, and everybody else eats the rest of them. Guacamole is doable. I could do guacamole. What else is another? No, I want deviled eggs. Popcorn, but popcorn's so yucky. I could make Muddy Buddies. Ooh, pigs in a blanket. I could do that too. Nachos? I did make nacho stuff for when I turned 27. So leftover. I mean, I could make deviled eggs. It's just I know like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 10 of my friends like go feral for them. God, you 30? 30? Was your stomach okay? Nope. Pizza rolls. Maybe I could do something about pizza rolls. Maybe I could like, those cookie. Yes, a cookie. I know that's a different word, but that's what I read for cookie cupcake. Anyway, I'm not going to say it anymore. Those are, I can do those. I made those for my last birthday, like birthday. Yeah, it's fine. I prefer like cupcakes over like a whole cake anyway. But it's also too, it just kind of sucks that I have to like do all this stuff myself, you know. What do you like to do? Think of that and think of someone that might like to do the same. I don't have anyone that likes what I like. Which is okay. Like, people can have like different I can't speak English right now. Hobbies. I kept wanting to say bobbies, but that's not a... Anyway. People have different preferences and hobbies, and that's fine. It's just sometimes it's like... You know? What's your favorite cupcake? I don't know. I do really like ice cream, though. I think ice cream is my favorite dessert. It's so good all the time. Even when you're like, you don't have an appetite. You know what is an appetite? Ice cream. Ice cream's great. I could put out too for the Zelda theme party. I could put out my Triforce. But if we have like a video game themed party, I can put out Triforce and Kirby. You know? Maybe my Pokemon too. Chocolate, vanilla, pistachio, or another flavor. Oh God. It depends. So Bluebell ice cream, which they don't have on the West Coast. They have it on the East Coast and in the South, but not on the West Coast. Bluebell ice cream, I like cookies and cream. And they have like a strawberry and vanilla one. That one's really good. And then there's an ice cream place in LA called Afters. Oh, it's so good. If you ever visit LA, go to Afters. And I get the Cookie Monster ice cream. It's also very good. And then... write this down. Yeah, Afters. It's called Afters. Like after. And then S. They got sponsored by Rick and Morty. And so they made a Rick and Morty ice cream for a little bit. But I always just stick to Cookie Monster. It turns your mouth blue, but it's good. What other ice cream? I like chocolate, but not too much chocolate, you know? I don't like peanut butter ice cream. I like peanut butter, but I don't like peanut butter ice cream. It tastes funny. And I don't like cereal milk ice cream. You know how like people drink the milk after eating cereal? That makes, out of all the things in the world, that is one of the things, that thought, that makes me so nauseous. I don't know why. Seeing people drink the, that makes me so nauseous. So nauseous. I like Ben & Jerry's milk and cookies ice cream. Hell, I can't remember. I don't know if I've seen that one. I usually, from Ben & Jerry's, like the pints I usually get, let's just check out, let's go to their website, right? They have a website. Ben & Jerry's flavors. Ice cream pints. Okay, so... Ooh, totally unbaked. Sounds good. It's got chocolate and vanilla ice creams with brownie batter swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough. That sounds great. And then... this sounds good, where it says vanilla ice cream with salted caramel swirls and fudge brownies topped with caramel cups and chocolatey ganache. Sounds really good. And then the Americone Dream. Vanilla ice cream with fudge-covered waffle cone pieces and a caramel swirl. That sounds really good. They have so many. Some of these I haven't seen. Ooh, this one. I like everything but the ... because it's a collision of chocolate and vanilla ice cream mixed with peanut butter cups, fudge-covered toffee pieces, white chocolatey chunks, and fudge-covered almonds. Ooh. And then half-baked, which is kind of the same as full-baked. Oh, there's milk and cookies. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that. Looks good, though. I've tried Netflix and chilled, and I didn't like it. That's how I found out I don't like peanut butter ice cream. Fish food used to be my favorite. And then I tried a bunch of other ones. Fish food is chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish. Ooh, then the ones that have the core. Ooh, don't get me started. Anywho, now I want ice cream. I just grabbed my honey cream. Yeah, this is, how much, can we see the details on this? Product details. How many calories? Do you say how many calories? Sure don't. Alright, that's probably better for me anyway. Dairy Queen does have good ice cream, but Dairy Queen is not in LA. So, at least to my knowledge. Wait, by the way, about what you were talking about earlier, how I feel about eating, very similar to my wife. She has ADHD. Have you ever talked to anyone about that? I have a therapist who I talk to about it. And I mean, she's not like specialized in that. She's more specialized in like people situations and dealing with trauma and kind of stuff. But I've kind of brought it up a little bit. It's just sometimes when I have like flare-ups is when food is not a necessity to me. And I don't have flare-ups a lot, but most of the time what I do to help that is I have quick and easy comfort foods. So that way, like, because for me, one, like, I always wanted Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is always, like, my go-to. It's really delicious, good, you know, easy. Gives me a little bit of serotonin. And so if I open the fridge and I see, like, my favorite cheese and crackers sitting there, I'll be like, oh, that sounds good. And then I'll have some. Like, today, I was like, oh, I think I'm hungry, but, like, I don't have time. Like, I have to, you know, I gotta go wait for this BTS thing. And so, like, I opened the freezer, and I had my, like, gluten-free mac and cheese from Trader Joe's, and that's what I had, because it was quick and easy, you know? But, yeah, that's just, that's all I got. That's all the advice I got. It's kind of difficult. I was going to, I was mainly wanting to, like, color more today on stream, like, for Patreon and stuff, but I have it all set out on the table. I just got distracted talking about birthday stuff. You know, the usual. But, what were we talking about before ice cream? Oh, foods for the party. I did make the pretzel stuff. I've made pretzels with the melted chocolate and you push an M&M on top. I made those before and people didn't eat them. And I was the only one eating them. And I'm like, these are amazing. Why is nobody eating these? So I probably won't do that again. You know. Is this the place to chill? If you feel so. Kind of having a little bit of a pity party today, but, you know, it's fine. What are, like, good... I'll have to get hand sanitizer. I'll put that right by the food. That seems like a smart idea. Would I order pizza? If I got, like, a really... What's that pizza place? The Kitchen? Pizza Kitchen? California Pizza Chicken? I can't speak. Do they make, like, big pizzas that are, like, reasonably priced? Is that a thing that happens? Cheese and rice. Who are we pitting against? A lot of things. Myself, mostly. Because I accidentally stole the little book thingy they hand you. Oh, you stole. Oh, really? How did you? How? Omega, thank you for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Thank you. Today is not my birthday. I have 2 weeks until my birthday. Tomorrow was 18 years ago. You've been a thief for 18 years? Disappointed. Disappointed. Ugh. Did you cry today because... Is it obvious? Is it obvious? Following that, it was just one of my thieveries. Jeez. I've stolen something once. No, technically twice. The second time scared me to never ever do it again. Technically, I didn't even steal it. I didn't even know. The first time, I knew what I was doing, and I was like 4 years old. But besides the point, I stole a pizza once. I was poor and hungry. I stole a balloon. I stole a balloon. Some people they said, "Oh, that's great. Man, you got you. They go. What is wrong with it? They walk on pieces. Oh, that sounds quite nice." And my whole order didn't go to the lobby pick it up. Sounds like free pizza to me. Did y'all hear that they supposedly found who the Zodiac killer was? Yeah, SpongeBob character. See, I was waiting for that. Listen, I've talked about it once before, and I'm just going to say that I'm innocent. And he died 3 years ago. Yeah. Like, that's so wild. It wasn't Ted Cruz. That or they're putting us off his trail. But he was make comments on like movies and Netflix series about him, but it was that we didn't know it was him. But he would like I saw something on TikTok. He was talking about how like Ted Bundy sucked at what he did, like he was bad at like murdering people or something. It's weird. We could walk past people in the street, and they could be murderers, and we have no idea. Much to think about. Watch the video that our DNA is already in the database. I can't handle more of that. It's already kind of scary, the fact, like, I talk about my life so much on the internet. People bring up stuff about, things I forgot. Like, y'all being like, oh yeah, Kate, your birthday, your surprise birthday, that's on YouTube. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't remember that. And there it was. It's kind of scary. Statistically speaking, you already definitely... Ooh. Such a weird concept. So weird. I'm just gonna stay inside for forever. We've all killed flies, we're murdered. Technically, I let Thor kill them. So, I'm just a bystander. Am I guilty of being a bystander? Yes, but... just a bystander. It's called an accessory. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm not an accessory to the crime. Khajiit is innocent of all crime. Yeah, just a bystander with a Korok. I will have you know that there is a spider that has been on my porch-ish area. I don't know what like the technical term for apartment. Anyway, and they've been there for a while. They had a web, and now they have an egg nest. And I haven't gotten rid of it because I'm not entirely sure how. It's in a really weird spot, and I also feel bad, but I also don't want to like get a broom and like remove it, and then baby spiders rain down upon me, Is it black and yellow? No, it's a daddy long leg, which those are like, listen, spiders freak me out, but daddy long legs, they freak me out the most. And I know they're like the most friendly, fine, whatever. I know, but they freak me out. It's something with the legs, man. It freaks me out. Anywho, I should probably go figure out what to do for dinner, but we've streamed an hour, which is, pretty good. Not half bad, considering today was rough. Why do you call it you want to get father long legs? Oh yeah, can you go kill the father long legs? Or the poppy long legs? A dad long legs? What other words are we gonna... I'm sorry, did you just say I had one crawl in me when I was napping? Oh, bro. I didn't say Poppy, I said Pappy. Poppy? Oh, I see how now. Poppy. P-A-P-I. It's Poppy. Not Pappy. Grandpappy. Grandpappy Longlegs. That's what that sounds like, is Grandpappy. Grandpappy. The patriarchal leg. Ah, yes. The men legs. It's a mommy long legs. Oh no, it is a mommy long legs. Ew. Ew. Alright, well, this is a great conversation. Glad we had this talk. I'm gonna go probably lie down again and try to figure out what to do for dinner. Maybe plan more of like a Zelda party. maybe text some people, see what what their plans look like. And I guess I'll see you guys on Monday. And I will have a video. I prepared a video. I haven't uploaded it. I need to remember to upload it. I have not uploaded it. But I will see y'all on Monday. Is there anybody that's streaming that I could send you off to, or if it since it's so late? It's so late. We could just disperse. But I will see y'all on Monday. I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming to my late night stream. And I will see you after the weekend. I hope you have a really good weekend. Okay, bye.